2025. Lunch will be available from 11 a.m. The full event from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Contribution $20 for your choice of pork, chicken, or fish with local dishes. To order, call 458-5233. The number again, 458-5233. Come and join us in the Valley for good food, good company, and an unforgettable evening.
My God, I love thee not because I hope for heaven thereby, nor yet because who love thee not are lost eternally. I love thee, O my God, because thou art love. I love thee, O my God, because thou first loved me. I love thee, O my God, because who loveth thee not knoweth not love. I love thee, O my God, because I love thee, and I love thee because thou art love, and not for any reward. So, dear friends, let us heighten our worship.
How great is our God.
It is time for me to let you know where the reading's going to come from for this morning's Breakfast with God that comes to you Mondays to Fridays. I am Dougie the Freitas with you on your nice station, 2% radio, 98% love. You can find us on niceradio.info, the Flowbox 782. You can find us on TuneIn Radio, Radio Garden, Radio Box, wherever you can find us. Today is Tuesday of the 22nd week in Ordinary Time in the Church's calendar. The first reading would come from 1 Thessalonians 5, 1-6, then 9-11. 1 Thessalonians 5, 1-6, then 9-11. The responsorial psalm is Psalm 27, verses 1, 4, then 13-14. Psalm 27, verses 1, 4, then 13-14. The Hallelujah verses from Luke 7:16. Luke 7:16. The Gospel is from Luke 4:31-37. Luke 4:31-37. Stay tuned tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
I speak Jesus. Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Break every stronghold. Shine through the shadows. Burn like a fire.
It is time for us to present to you Breakfast with God that comes to you Mondays to Fridays. I'm Dougie the Freitas with you on your nice station, 2% radio, 98% love. The first reading is from 1 Thessalonians 5, 1-6, then 9-11. Certain times and seasons, brothers and sisters, concerning times and seasons, brothers and sisters, you have no need for anything to be written to you. For you yourselves know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. When people are saying peace and security, then sudden disaster comes upon them, like labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. But you, brothers and sisters, are not in darkness, for the day to overtake you like a thief. For all you are children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night or in darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as the rest do, but let us stay alert and sober. For God did not destine us for wrath, but to gain salvation through our Lord Jesus Christ, who died for us, so that whether we are awake or asleep, we may live together with him. Therefore, encourage one another and build up one another, as indeed you do. The responsorial psalm is Psalm 27, verses 1, 4, then 13-14. The response is, I believe that I shall see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. I believe that I will see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my life's refuge. Of whom shall I be afraid? I believe that I will see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. One thing I ask of the Lord, this I seek, to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, that I may gaze on the loveliness of the Lord and contemplate his temple. I believe that I shall see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. I believe that shall see the bounty of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord with courage, be stout-hearted, and wait for the Lord. I believe that I shall see the good things of the Lord in the land of the living. Alleluia, alleluia. A great prophet has arisen in our midst, and God has visited his people. Alleluia, alleluia. Luke 7:16. The gospel is from Luke 4:31 to 37. Jesus went down to Capernaum, a town of Galilee, and taught them on the Sabbath. And they were astonished at his teaching, because he spoke with authority. In the synagogue there was a man with a spirit of unclean demon, and he cried out in a loud voice, "What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come here to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." Jesus rebuked him and said, "Be quiet, come out of him." Then the demon threw the man down in front of them and came out of him without doing him any harm. They were all amazed and said to one another, "What is there about his word? For with authority and power he commands even the unclean spirits to come out of him." And the news of him spread everywhere in the surrounding region. That is the word of God. On Breakfast with God, we continue in a moment. Stay tuned to us.
Shout Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the street, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus.
Sweet Jesus in the mountain, Jesus on the streets, Jesus on the radio, everywhere you go. As we continue with Breakfast with God, that comes to you Mondays to Fridays. I am Dougie Freitas with you on your nice station, 2% radio, 98% love, national, interactive, concern, and enlightening. You are children of light and children of the day. 1 Thessalonians 5:5. You see, in today's first reading, St. Paul says that the second coming of Christ would be happening like a thief in the night. 1 Thessalonians 5:2. This wasn't a clever invention of Paul's, It came and it comes directly from Jesus. If the master of the house had known the hour of the night when the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake. Matthew 24:43. Jesus understood that the day of his return would remain hidden, so he urged his followers to remain awake and alert, ready to greet him whenever he would arrive. Jesus and Paul call for us to be ready for something that could happen any day is really a call to balance two impulses. No one wants to spend every day and every night tossing and turning for fear that a thief might break into their house, or out of fear that Jesus might return. But at the same time, we don't want to become so casual about it that we leave our doors unlocked. We should be alert, as St. Paul says, but not anxious. 1 Thessalonians 5:6. But how do we do that? Think about how you make an effort to be alert to your loved ones or your co-workers or your close friends. You listen to them attentively. You look at them in the eye. You demonstrate a concern for them. Maybe you try to pay attention to what might make them happy, even if it involves some kinds of sacrifice on your part. These are all ways that we can be alert to the Lord throughout the day. If we can keep our eyes fixed on him, if we can try to deepen our relationship with him, he will guide us away from sin and towards holiness. We will want to make our relationship with him a priority, our highest priority. In fact, because we love him and have committed ourselves to following him, we will be better prepared to welcome him when he returns. You don't have to feel trapped in fear over the thought of Jesus' return. You are the one of countless children of the light and children of the day. That's 1 Thessalonians 5:5. The more attentive you are to the one who loves you, the more excited you will be for that day. So Jesus, help us to be ready to greet you for that day. And we thank you. And that's Breakfast with God on Nice Radio. I'm Dougie Freitas with you on your nice station. 2% radio, 98% love. National interactive, concern, and enlightening. You can find us on the Flow Box 782, but you can find us on niceradio.info in the browser of your phone, tablet, computer. You can find us on TuneIn Radio, Radio Garden, or any other streaming platform. You can find us. We're simply nice. Remember, whatever you do or say today, whether you agree or you disagree vehemently on a matter of point, be it family, social, religious, or political, to do it in love, because love is God, love is of God, love conquers all. I want you to have a nice day today, a great day, a most wonderful day. Ladies, keep sugar jealous. The In-Gear Show in a moment.
In Gear, our early morning show, brought to you Monday to Friday on Nice Radio by Douglas the Freitas. In Gear, Monday to Friday from 6:35 in the morning to 9 o'clock. 2.5 hours of early morning wake-up action. Don't miss it, Monday to Friday, In Gear on Nice Radio.
I want to tell you, don't rev it so hard so early in the morning. You're going to blow that engine. Be good, be kind, and be careful to your vehicle. If you want it to take care of you, you got to take care of it. Nice Radio for nice people. This is the In-Gear Show on Nice Radio.
I passed by a brethren the other day. If you see he plays rat and cockroach racing, mosquito fighting one another for come knee in your ears, and the amount of woodlights I see, I had to wonder if them been in the wood with no attack and build the ark. I said, bye, call Flick.
For the eradication of pests, Flick is your answer. Before and after construction of your domestic and commercial buildings, Flick uses environmentally safe chemicals. And keep washrooms fresh with the Aroma Odor Control and the FemCare Sanitary Disposal Systems. Call Flick Pest Control today at 457-1857 or click www.flickpestcontrol.com.
Bowman's Pharmacy, why choose us? We have all the prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, personal care products, lowest price guaranteed. Located conveniently next to the Bank of SVG on Grenville Street. Opening hours Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Email us bowmanspharmacy@yahoo.com. Call us today at 456-2235 or 593-3918. Bowman's Pharmacy, easy to find and ready to serve you.
Since 2012, we have provided reliable, professional dialysis services in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are now proud to offer you new solutions for your health problems. Each new solution is being delivered to you with the same high degree of care and professionalism. We also use the best technology in the delivery of our services. So, does your doctor need a precise view of what's happening inside your body? Let us perform an ultrasound for you. Ladies, if it's your breasts, then choose our mammography service. For all issues related to men and women's health at any stage in your life, our team can perform the necessary investigations to put your mind at ease and recommend solutions for your problems. If it's to see within your chest or check for broken bones and fractures, then use our state-of-the-art U-Arm X-ray service. For you aging men and women, we can now check your bone density, which will reduce any complications that may arise with overall bone health, osteoporosis, or arthritis. Health Solutions will provide answers and results in a timely, accurate manner in the most comfortable environment, while you are taken care of by well-trained and experienced staff. Please call us today at 451-2836 or 434-3170, or visit us online at healthsolutionsSVG.com. You can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Health Solutions, where we are providing solutions in SVG with care.
Your words of wisdom this morning is allow others to figure things out for themselves. The fixer ends up become the enabler. Let people figure it out for themselves and give them a chance to learn.
We suffering down in the Caribbean, and it's all because of stinking oppression.
Good morning, and a blessing to you.
For a chosen few, so many brothers on the go.
Wherever you're tuning in from, it's a brand new day, and we thank God for the gift of life, for the strength to rise, and for the joy of our community. Whether you're heading out to work, getting ready for school, or just enjoying some quiet moment, thank you for welcoming us into your morning. Today, we step forward with purpose, with gratitude, and with love in our hearts for each other and for ourselves. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, the second day in the month of September 2025. God Spicy holding it down for Dougie on this beautiful morning. And as we begin, let's take a moment to recognize that World Alzheimer's Month officially began yesterday, September 1st, here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The Alzheimer's Disease and Dementia Association is hosting a series of activities under the theme Ask About Dementia, Ask About Alzheimer's. This month is not only about awareness, it's about compassion, support, and understanding. Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia are not anyone's fault, okay? They are medical conditions that can affect any one of us, and they deserve the same kindness, dignity, and care as any other illness. To every caregiver, every family member, and every person living with dementia, you are not alone. You are seen, you are valued, and your journey, while difficult at times, is also filled with moments of love, grace, and deep connection. The local observance begins this Saturday, September 6th, with a prayer breakfast, setting the tone for a month of education, reflection, and community support. And on a joyful note, we proudly celebrate the bright minds of our nation. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has recorded its best ever CXC, CSSE, CSEC results in the history of the exams. So, a heartfelt congratulations to all students, to teachers and parents. Your hard work and perseverance have brought forth incredible results, and we celebrate your success this morning. Once again, congratulations. Coming up, we have the birthday celebration, news highlights, sports, and your weather forecast. So don't go anywhere. The morning is young and it's filled with promise.
In Aruba, Martinique, St. Lucia, oppressors, leave we alone. Oppressors, come off we own. Oppressors, leave we alone. Oppressors, come off we own. Oppressors, leave we alone. Oppressors, come off we bone. Leave we alone. Come off we bone. Right. Oppressors. 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 Oppressors.
Let's get your laundry clean and fresh with the widest range of washing machines and dryers in SVG. At Singer, choose between our West Point and Speed Queen brands with an array of washing machines with payments starting as low as $92 per month. Your laundry room wouldn't be complete without a Whirlpool or Speed Queen electric or gas-operated dryer, saving your energy consumption. Also in stock is our West Point washer-dryer combo for only $136 per month. One machine that does the work of two. No need to change machines, just toss in your laundry and forget about it. Whether your preference in machines is top-loading or front-loading, whether you want a 9 kilogram or a larger 15 kilogram washer, whether you're looking for a gas or electric dryer, we've got it all at Singer. Visit us today and get the washing machine and dryer that's perfect for you. Singer, your family company.
It's in the feeling in our weak side. It's in the meaning in our spot. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. Before we were falling, our hands up in the sky. Celebrating, come let your rhythm flow.
Nice Radio's birthday celebration package is brought to you with the compliments of the following.
Hannah, guess who nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make gourmet ramen?
You again?
I had no garlic, no butter, no vibes, so I ran to Massey quick.
Just for ramen?
I came out with dinner, dessert, and even items to clean up. Plus, points on my loyalty card. I even transferred money and still had time to grab a little wine.
So, basically, you live there now?
Honestly, with the parking, service, and the WhatsApp updates, I might move in next week. Who else doing it like that? Massey Stores, our family serving your family and your last minute cravings.
Welcome to Subway, where you can always have it your way. My name is Stacy. What can I make for you?
Hey, Stacy. I'll have a chicken teriyaki salad. All veggies, please. And for my daughter, Naomi, a pizza. Naomi, what would you like to have on your pizza?
Pepperoni bacon.
They've got tomatoes as well.
Pepperoni bacon.
What about some fresh onions, corn, pineapple?
Pepperoni bacon.
Naomi, you can also have olives, jalapeno, extra meat.
Nope. Pepperoni bacon.
Stacy, can I have one chicken teriyaki salad, all veggies, please, and a pizza with pepperoni and bacon?
You can have it your way.
Come into our uptown or downtown location today or order on your favorite delivery app. Subway. Have it your way.
The birthday winner of the week will receive a $20 gift voucher from Massey Stores and a $20 meal voucher from Subway.
That's right. It's Nice Radio's first birthday celebration package for the morning. And if you know anybody celebrating a birthday today, it's the second day in the month of August, second day in the month of September, that is. If you know anybody celebrating and you want to celebrate with us, why not call us? 4565967 is the number to call. Our WhatsApp number is 493. That's 4983802. And our Magic Jack number is 718-734-5615. Absolutely nothing should get in the way of your birthday. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go to the phone lines. We got a caller. Good morning,
Hi.
celebration package.
Hi, good morning.
How are you this morning?
Nice, great, wonderful, and sweet.
Fantastic. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from Barrel.
Barrel in the house. We're celebrating for you this morning.
I would like to send out the greetings to a little friend of mine, Clinton Williams of Glebe Hill, Barrel. Celebrate his birthday today. Greetings coming from his mom, dad, grandmother, cousins, and relatives, grandpa. All these greetings coming from his loving friend Darky, hoping that he'll live to see many more birthdays to come.
So that's Clinton Williams, Glebe Hill, Barley?
Yes, please.
All right, all the best to Clinton on his
You have a blessed one.
big day today, and may he live to see many more. Let me thank you for calling. Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you.
Take
You
care of
too,
yourself
bye.
now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Celebrate with us while we celebrate with you. I am going to go to, well, just before I dip into Dougie's birthday bag, let me go to the phone line. Celebration package, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's not 9 morning, but how are you doing this morning?
I am nice, great, wonderful, and sweet sugar, jealous, and honey buns all in one.
Seems like you got the full package. You got the full package?
Cause my dear, I have it.
All right, where you calling me from and who is celebrating?
I'm calling from Diamond, and my first son that makes me a mother, Ranel Harper, Caratal Village. He's celebrating his big day today. He has greetings coming from from his son and daughter, from his brothers and sister, grandmother, mom, niece and nephew, and the rest of the Harper family join to wish him all the best on his big day today. Hope you do enjoy it and hope you will live to see many and many more years to come. And all his greetings are coming from his mom, Diane.
So, Mommy, what are you going to do for Ranel today?
Well, he's a big man now. He don't have children. He gives me grandchildren. All I have to do is wish him all the best and long life to live to see many and many more to come.
May your wishes be granted. And he will always be your baby no matter how old he is, right?
I tell you.
That's your baby right there. Let me thank you for calling, and Mirandel enjoys his big day today, all right? Randell, all right?
Yes.
So have a fantastic day. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, you too.
Take care, my dear.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
You don't have to have plenty money or invite your friends to share luxury. You could be poor, penniless. Just say a prayer and you will be blessed.
So Dougie have a birthday list here. Let me go to it and shout happy birthday to Ruth Woods. In Sandy Bay, Ruth is celebrating her big day today. Velda Gums and Mackey's Hill. Tevin Tyrell in Belmont. Happy birthday, Tevin. Happy birthday to Lennox Alexander. Lawrence Augustus. It's George Hayward's birthday. He's in London. Martian Smith, happy birthday, Martian. Marva Prescott in New York, it's your big day today. Happy birthday to Pamela Gurley. Nelia Gams, Bronte Wallace Singh in Canada. Happy birthday to Miles McIntosh in New York. He's celebrating today. Happy birthday to you. So that was Dougie's birthday list. Here's another greetings. Happy birthday to Ozzy Sandy of Sanssouci celebrating today. Greetings from his loving mom, Nadira, sister Odira, Odili, and Ophelia, all the O's. Grandma Elita and the rest of the family wishing you all the best on your second birthday. You are our shining star and truly God handpicked. We love you to the bottom of our hearts. We will make sure that you have an enjoyable day today. So things are looking up. Things are looking up for you today. Arzi, on your second birthday. Back to my birthday bag and shout happy birthday to... This one says, happy birthday to my cousin, Shakila from Lomans Hill, Great House. She's celebrating her big day today. So if you happen to see Shakila anywhere today in Great House, wish her a happy birthday. If you're celebrating an anniversary, whatever you're celebrating live today, it's your special day. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. And that's all the names coming from my birthday bag. And you know you can join us again at 10 minutes to 8. You're probably in the shower. You're busy. In the shower, you're getting ready for work. But you got 10 minutes to 8 when the lines will be open for you once again. And that number to call if you want to celebrate is 456-5967. So once again, good morning if you're on the road heading to work. You're at the gym. You're heading home. And good morning to all the farmers heading up to the land. All the hard-working farmers in the land. Good morning to you. It's interesting to know what you have I think planting flourishing these days, and a lot of persons have planting.
Tell the devil you look, boy, you ain't find it. I'm not where I really want to be. So please don't try and heavy me.
What are you planting?
Cause plenty was pressure already.
Hey, my good friend up there in Chapman.
So I ain't losing no sleep.
He said he was planting some ginger and all that, yeah?
Don't know if you will notice, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motive, get me loud and play. I don't want them people
all the businessmen and businesswomen in the land, I want to wish you a productive day today. Good morning to all the vendors who have been up since the wee hours of the morning. Eat your fruits. Get some fruits this morning before leaving home, all right? Let's boost that system. Take your vitamin C. Don't wait until it's COVID. And then you say, I'm going to boost up my system. Boost it up now. You see me?
We on two different wavelengths. So I said this year we got it. Cause 2020 was pressure already. So I ain't losing no sleep for nobody. I don't know if you will notice, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motive, hear me loud and
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Nice Radio's news highlights is coming to you with the compliments of the following.
Building construction and maintenance presents its complications. Lane's Home Vision is your agent of support and solution. From conceptualizing to execution and completion, we will manage your project at no cost to you and can undertake any job. From small repairs to general renovation and full construction.
Contact us now at 784-493-3411 for your consultation and hear about our exciting offers awaiting you.
Good morning. It's the second day in the month of September 2025. Welcome to Nice Radio's news highlights, local, regional, and international, presented by Cheryl Matthews. First off, the local news. This country's healthcare system is in a deplorable state. So says opposition leader, the Honorable Dr. Godwin Friday, who was speaking on yesterday's edition of the New Times program. We hear more from Friday.
They have built facilities, yes. They have built the Georgetown Medical Center. They have built stuff, but people still don't have access to basic health care. People are still dying, under conditions that they should not. And there seems to be a sort of a laissez-faire or blasé attitude toward it. Well, that is just fate. We don't subscribe to that. We think that we can do better. So we are going to ensure that we're going to work, develop a healthcare system.
Dr. Godwin Friday, we hear more in the 8th Comprehensive Local News. On Saturday, August 30, Senator Chevron John hosted the community's annual back-to-school extravaganza at Orange Hill Playing Field. Speaking with Nice Radio reporter, Senator John expressed enthusiasm about the initiative, which brought together students, parents, and community members in preparation for a new school term. We hear more from Senator John.
Our back-to-school extravaganza was held at the Orange Hill Playing Field on Saturday, August 30th. The event is in its third consecutive year, and it brings joy and support to families across North Windward. This year, we saw an increase in student participation from communities stretching from Fancy to Caratal. We distributed book bags with essential supplies, and this we know helped to ease the financial burden that many families face due to the rising cost of school materials.
Senator John, we hear more in the 8 comprehensive local news. Candidate for Mariaquar in the upcoming 2025 general elections, Philip Jackson will officially open his campaign operations center on Saturday, September 6th. The event will feature addresses from senior members of the New Democratic Party NDP, including Vice President Honorable Major Sinclair Leacock, Chairman Honorable Daniel Cummins, and Senator Israel Bruce, among others. Supporters and residents of Mariaquar, you are invited to attend the lunch where the NDP will outline its plans for a powerful Mariaquar and a stronger, better St. Vincent and the Grenadines. According to an article by Eyewitness News posted on September 1st, building materials sent to Union Island to repair one of the primary schools that were damaged by Hurricane Beryl disappeared less than a day after they arrived. Deputy Prime Minister Montgomery Daniel says. Daniel, who is also the Minister of Works, said on NBC Radio that the electrical remains at the Mary Hutchinson Primary School were also damaged days before an inspection was to have taken place. Updated preliminary results of the May-June 2025 Caribbean Examination Council Secondary Education Certificate Examination CSEC were received on August 27, 2025 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This year, 2,212 candidates were registered. Of these, 1,570 were school candidates and 642 were private candidates. There were 1,557 school candidates from 28 secondary schools setting papers 1 and 2 with 10,440 subject entries in the 31 subject areas. Approximately 79.11% of the subject entries were awarded grade 1 to 3. In police story on August 31st, 2025, police arrested and charged Brian Jack, a 59-year-old security guard of Camden Park, with the offense of handling stolen goods, according to investigations. The accused, knowing or believing that 2 gold and black rings to be stolen goods, dishonestly received same for his own benefit. The offense was committed in Camden Park on September 27, 2024. Jack appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on Monday, September 1st, 2025, and pleaded guilty to the charge. He was remanded in custody until September 3rd, 2023, for sentencing. We now take a look at the regional story. Countries in Latin America and the Caribbean are working together on a regional plan to deal with the health risks from venomous animals, snake bites, scorpions, stings, and encounters with spiders. Our caterpillars cause hundreds of deaths each year and leave thousands of survivors disabled, especially in rural and indigenous communities. PAHO Director Dr. Jabez Barbosa said urgent action is needed to stop preventable death and disabilities. Many survivors suffer amputations, nerve damage, or mental health issues that affect the ability to work and strain health system. News from Guyana. Guyana heads to the poll as President Orhan Ali cast his vote, warning Venezuela amid rising border tensions. We hear more coming out of Guyana.
We take you to Leonora, a small town on Guyana's Atlantic coast, where a scene of quiet civic duty is unfolding under extraordinary global scrutiny. The people of Guyana, a nation once seen as an overlooked corner of South America, are casting their votes in an election that may shape not only their national destiny, but the security of an entire region. At the center of today's story stands President Irfan Ali. In the morning light, accompanied by his wife Arya Ali, he walked calmly into the polling station. Cameras followed their every move. For most nations, this would be a routine moment of democracy at work, leaders voting, citizens lining up, ink on fingers to confirm ballots cast. But for Guyana, today's election is anything but routine. What makes this vote so consequential? First, the discovery of vast offshore oil reserves has catapulted Guyana from one of South America's poorest countries into one of the fastest growing economies on Earth. Only a few years ago, Guyana's GDP was modest by regional standards. Today, international energy giants like ExxonMobil are extracting hundreds of thousands of barrels of oil a day, with production projected to soar even higher in the coming years. This has given Guyana one of the world's highest economic growth rates and the promise of transforming the lives of its 800,000 citizens. But prosperity comes with peril. Those oil fields lie just off the disputed Essequibo region, a territory that Venezuela claims as its own. Caracas argues that Essequibo, which makes up 2/3 of Guyana's landmass, was wrongfully awarded to Guyana in an 1899 arbitration. Guyana insists the border was settled more than a century ago, and the International Court of Justice has backed its position. Yet, as Venezuela's internal crisis deepens, its leaders have escalated rhetoric and military posturing, suggesting they may be willing to challenge Guyana more directly. This territorial dispute is not a distant diplomatic quarrel. It is immediate and it is dangerous. Only days before the election, reports emerged of shots being fired across the border from Venezuelan positions. While no casualties were reported, the incident sent shockwaves through Guyana. For President Ali, it underscored what is at stake. This election is not only about managing oil riches, it is also about safeguarding sovereignty. That is why today's images of the president voting were so charged with symbolism. As he cast his ballot, Ali projected confidence in victory, telling reporters that the campaign had been strong, the numbers encouraging, but that sealing victory required every supporter to show up. Yet his tone shifted when asked about Venezuela. He described the border incident as concerning, but insisted that Guyana's security forces were on full alert. The Guyana Defence Force, he said, is better equipped, better prepared, and positioned to defend the nation. This confidence stems from years of investment. With oil revenues increasing, Guyana has been able to modernize its military, buying equipment, expanding training, and building alliances with regional and international partners. In recent months, Guyana has conducted joint military exercises with the United States, sending a clear message that it is not isolated. Still, the balance of power is daunting. Venezuela's military is far larger, and the threat cannot be dismissed lightly. Ali's message today was not only one of readiness, but also of principle. He stressed that Guyana stands for democracy, for sovereignty, and for regional cooperation against shared threats.
News from Guyana. In Antigua, the Ecclesiastical Commission has presented a proposed code of conduct for political parties and candidates to the Cabinet of Antigua and Barbuda. Director General of Communication Maurice Merchant said last week that the commission, which comprises representatives from all major churches in the country, outlined guidelines addressing what they call exemplary lifestyle practices for politicians and the use of wholesome, non-defamatory language. In St. Kitts, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis is pleased to announce that nationals of the Federation will now enjoy visa-free entry into the Federal Republic of Nigeria, marking a historic milestone in bilateral relations between the two nations. Prime Minister Joe welcomed the move as a testament to the deepening friendship between the Caribbean and Africa. In Jamaica, a judge ordered that the police should return a massive quantity of 295 pounds of ganja to the owners, representatives of a Rastafarian organization, Zion Yard, marking a major victory for Rastafarians who are defending their constitutional rights to freedom of religion and the use of ganja for sacramental purposes. The ruling stemmed from the dismissal of a charge against Andy Blake, who was charged by narcotics police on July 3 for possessing, dealing, using premises to store and cultivation of 295 pounds of ganja. Coming out of Haiti, an accident involving two armored vehicles in Haiti's capital left at least 2 people dead and 8 police officers from Kenya injured, according to officials. We hear more in this report.
An accident involving 2 armored vehicles in Haiti's capital left at least 2 people dead and 8 police officers from Kenya injured, according to officials. 1 fatality and all the injured were part of the international security mission fighting gangs in the Caribbean country. The other fatality was a civilian, according to a statement from the mission's spokesman, Jack Ombaka. 3 of the injured were in serious condition and airlifted to the Dominican Republic for treatment, according to the authorities. The accident occurred Sunday evening in the outskirts of the capital, Port-au-Prince. The spokesman said the accident took place when one of the armored vehicles that was towing a disabled one broke down. It brought to 3 the number of Kenyan police officers killed in Haiti since the mission began more than a year ago. One was killed in a gang attack and another remains missing and is presumed dead.
That's news from Africa. We now take a look at international stories. In the U.S., a political standoff over U.S. President Donald Trump's plan to crack down on crime and illegal immigration in Chicago intensified on Sunday as a top administration official promised to deploy more federal officers, and the Democratic governors of Illinois portrayed Trump as a threat to democracy. In the United Kingdom, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has appointed Shafiq, a former deputy governor of the Bank of England, as his chief economic advisor, part of efforts to bolster his team before what is set to be a difficult end to the year. In Europe, France will host a mostly virtual meeting on Thursday of some 30 countries to discuss their latest efforts to provide Ukraine with security support once there is a peace agreement with Russia, and to denounce Moscow's unwillingness for negotiation. News from Africa: at least 19 killed in Darfur region as fighting intensifies in El Fasher region. We hear more in this report.
Fighting in the Sudanese city of El Fasher continues to intensify as the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces maintain their siege on the capital of North Darfur. Several recent airstrikes in the Darfur region have killed at least 19 people and injured dozens, according to a local NGO. A drone strike by the Sudanese army on a medical clinic in South Darfur killed 12 people on Saturday. Later the same day, bombings against El Fasher killed 7 additional people. Medical sources said these bombings were most likely carried out by the RSF. The paramilitary group of General Hemeti has besieged El Fasher for more than a year. The RSF seek to take control of the last major Darfur city still in the hands of the Sudanese army. Observers say the Rapid Support Forces have stepped up their assaults in recent weeks. The United Nations said El Fasher faces starvation as the siege blocks aid delivery. UN Chief Antonio Guterres on Friday called for a ceasefire to protect civilians.
News from Africa and the Middle East. Israel is committing genocide in Gaza, Scholars Association says. We hear more in this report.
Israel is committing genocide in Gaza, according to the world's leading Genocide Scholars Association. It passed a resolution saying the legal criteria defining genocide have been met, as set out in the UN Genocide Convention of 1948. It was backed by 86% of the International Association of Genocide Scholars' 500 members. There was no immediate response from the Israeli Foreign Ministry. Israel has in the past strongly denied that its actions in Gaza amount to genocide and says they are justified as self-defense. This was the association's president, Melanie O'Brien.
We still have to apply aspects of international law. There isn't just a blanket right to self-defense. So that self-defense has to be carried out in a proportionate manner, and it also has to be shown to be something carried out from military necessity, neither of which are demonstrated anymore by Israel's actions on the ground in Gaza.
Israel is fighting a case at the International Court of Justice in The Hague that accuses it of genocide, defined in the 1948 Convention, which was adopted in the wake of the Holocaust, as crimes committed, quote, with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnical, racial or religious group as such.
That's news coming from the Middle East. In Asia, the death toll from Sunday's earthquake in eastern Afghanistan has risen to 800, according to figures provided by the Taliban government on Monday. We hear more on the earthquake.
The death toll from Sunday's earthquake in eastern Afghanistan has risen to 800, according to figures provided by the Taliban government. The number of people injured has risen to 2,500. The magnitude 6 quake was centered 27 kilometers from the city of Jalalabad in Nangarhar province and hit a series of towns in neighboring Kunar province. Rescue operations are underway and medical teams from Kunar, Nangarhar and the capital Kabul have arrived in the area, government officials said.
In Asia, a man arrested after driving a SUV through Russian consulate states in Sydney. We hear more.
A man was arrested after crashing an SUV through the gates of the Russian consulate in Sydney on Monday. Police were called to the consulate in the suburb of Woollahra at 8 a.m. after reports of an unauthorized vehicle. When officers approached, the driver suddenly accelerated the Toyota Kluger, crashing through the main gates. 2 police officers sustained minor injuries in the incident and were treated by paramedics. No one else was hurt. The vehicle came to a stop on the consulate's lawn. A 39-year-old man has been arrested. Authorities have not released any information on a possible motive or potential charges. The Russian embassy has not yet responded to requests for comment.
Well, that's the end of Nice Radio's news highlights, local, regional, and international, presented by Cheryl Matthews. Stay tuned for sports highlights, which is coming up next with Dougie. And on behalf of the entire news team, I'm wishing you a productive morning.
And now for the latest in sports, sponsored by the following.
This is Douglas over to Bridgman. Bridgman, of course! Oh, this is going to be a penalty! Yes, it is a penalty!
Yeah, dog. That's how the college kick off sports this year. With some serious football action. 6-a-side challenge, selection series, then the mouth-watering
I don't want the people calling. Cause I on a different vibes, and you are some different vibes. Oh, don't call me. No, 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 no. Safer after it's for peace of mind. Tell the devil you look, boy, you ain't find it. I'm not where I really want to be. So please don't try and heavy me. Oh no, cause 2020 was pressure a day. So I ain't losing no sleep for nobody. I don't know if you will notice, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motive, get me loud and play. Don't call me. I don't want them people calling. Cause I own a different vibes, and you have some different vibes. Oh, don't call me. And anyway I see a party, it's a big way. No long talk, no small talk, it's a big way. I go hear you from a distance, it's a big way. No talk, don't talk, it's a big way. No, 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 no. You added nothing to my life, oh. When you are wrong, nothing does go right. You're toxic and complacent. We on two different wavelengths. So I said this year we yelling. Cause 2020 was pressure a day. So I ain't losing no sleep for nobody. I don't know if you will notice, but I own money and progress. If you have ulterior motive, get me loud and play. Don't call me. I don't want them people calling. Cause I own a different vibes, and you have some different vibes. Oh, don't call me. So anyway I see them passing, it's a big way. No long talk, no small talk, it's a big way. Keep your physical distance, it's a big way. Don't talk, it's a big way. I hear they say what don't kill only make you stronger. My Lord, I can't take the dirty ways no longer.
A year passes, your tiles start shifting. 2 years later, they pop. After 3 years, they break. The problem isn't the tiles, it's the tin set. We have what you need. Not all tin sets are the same. Every job needs the right one. For projects with ceramics, we've got it. Porcelain, no problem. Marble, stone, high traffic floors, we have the strength. Small tiles, big tiles, oversized slabs, we've got the right bond. Indoor, outdoor, any weather, we've got it covered. Get the right tin set, the right grout, the right adhesive for the right job. Don't guess it. Don't risk it. Come to District Stairs, SVG. We have the products and the knowledge to guide you right. Find us at Russell Shopping Mall in Stony Ground. Call us today, 784-456-7649. District Stairs SVG. The right hold for the right job.
Soundblast Entertainment exclusive rentals. We have LED bars, LED chairs, LED tables, trussing, speakers, and stage available. Bring your event to life with exclusive party rentals. For more information, contact 1-784-493-1361. 1-784-493-1361.
It's in the feeling in our weak side. It's in the meaning in our spot. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. Cause the rhythm of life keeps bumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. Before we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrate and come let your rhythm flow.
Nice Radio's birthday celebration package is brought to you with the compliments of the following.
Hannah, guess who nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make gourmet ramen?
You again?
I had no garlic, no butter, no vibes, so I ran to Massey quick.
Just for ramen?
I came out with dinner, dessert, and even items to clean up. Plus, points on my loyalty card. I even transferred money and still had time to grab a little wine.
So, basically, you lived in out.
Honestly, with the parking, service, and the WhatsApp updates, I might move in next week. Who else doing it like that? Massey Stores, our family serving your family and your last minute cravings.
Welcome to Subway, where you can always have it your way. My name is Stacy. What can I make for you?
Hey, Stacy. I'll have a chicken teriyaki salad. All veggies, please. And for my daughter, Naomi, a pizza. Naomi, what would you like to have on your pizza?
Pepperoni bacon.
They've got tomatoes as well.
Pepperoni bacon.
What about some fresh onions, corn, pineapple?
Pepperoni bacon.
Naomi, you can also have olives, jalapeno, extra meat.
Nope. Pepperoni bacon.
Stacy, can I have one chicken teriyaki salad, all veggies, please, and a pizza with pepperoni and bacon?
You can have it your way.
Come into our uptown or downtown location today or order on your favorite delivery app. Subway, have it your way.
The birthday winner of the week will receive a $20 gift voucher from Massey Stores and a $20 meal voucher from Subway.
It's that time again when we celebrate. And the number to call is 456-5967. 45659 is the number to call if you want to celebrate with us. And with that, I am going to go to my phone lines. Good morning, celebration package. Celebration package, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Spicy.
Is it a good morning for you?
Yes, please.
Why would you say that?
Because my son is celebrating his birthday today.
Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from the beautiful village of Korea, better known as Tantangata.
All right, we're celebrating for you.
I would like to send out birthday greetings to Wayne Thomas of Korea. He is in Antigua. And I will just like to tell him I love him that much and enjoy his day today. Things coming from his mom Angela, brothers, and uncle, grandmother, and we are all trying to wish him a very good day today. Love him always.
All the best to Wayne on his big day today. When last you speak with him?
Well, I speak with him yesterday.
Okay. And you wish him happy birthday today, for today?
Yes. And I done put him up and he said to me, Mommy, it's not today, it's my birthday. And I say, yes, I know.
Okay. That shows love, all right?
Yes,
so
please.
All the best to Wayne. May he live to see many more birthdays to come. Let me thank you for celebrating. Do enjoy the rest of your morning.
You're welcome, Spicy.
Take care. Thanks for calling.
All right, then.
Celebrate with us while we celebrate with you. Let me go to my WhatsApp line. Let's see who is there. Happy anniversary to Trevor and Mary Thompson of Cane Garden. Trevor and Mary, they're celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to you, that is. Happy birthday to my cousin Shakilia from Lowman's Hill in Great House, celebrating today. Birthday greetings to Ozzy, that's Ozzy Sandy of Sanssouci, celebrating today. Greetings from his loving mom, Nadira, sister Odira, Odili, and Ophelia, grandma Elita, and the rest of the family. Wishing you all the best on your second birthday. You are a shining star, and truly, go ahead and pick. We love you to the bottom of our hearts. We will make sure you have an enjoyable day today. Let's go back to the phone lines. Good morning, celebration package.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Is it a good morning for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Why would you say that?
I'm calling to...
What make your morning so good?
Nice radio.
All right.
To send belated birthday greetings to my grandson over in Tartola, Lloyd Pacha. He celebrated yesterday.
All right.
And he's 7 years old. Lord, I know you, mom, you had a great day yesterday, but it would be greater from tonight. You're going to St. Martin in an all-exclusive hotel. Enjoy. Grandma can be there for you.
I'm seeing
So
the
enjoy,
excitement.
Lord. Enjoy.
All right. Let me get Lloyd's name in the birthday bag. So it's Lloyd. Give me the last name again.
Patoir.
Could you spell that?
Potior. It's a Guyanese surname.
Patoir. From where was the address?
Tortola. He's residing in Tortola.
Okay, sounds like he's going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun
A
for his
lot of
birthday.
fun. Their school open next Monday.
Okay, all right. Well, all the best to Lord. And
Lord, enjoy to the max.
All right. All the best to Lloyd. Thanks for calling. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Happy birthday. Let us sing.
Reminding you that when you're part of Nice Radio's birthday celebrations, you can be qualified to become the birthday winner of the week. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, celebration package.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Nice, great, and wonderful.
Oh, fantastic. Where are you calling me from?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
In Florida. All right. How is the weather today?
It's great. It's great. Sun.
Okay.
Sunny and little cloud around.
All right. And who is celebrating for you?
My granddaughter, Kaylee Jan in Canada, celebrating her 14th birthday. Greetings coming from her mom, Samantha Jan in Canada. Her grandmother, Bethel Jan in Ashburton. Her grandfather, Kevin Marks in Florida. Her aunt, Jacelle Marks and Sabrina Marks, and her adopted aunt, Davina Marks. Her uncle, Kenroy Marks, and her other aunt in Canada, Donna, and the rest of her family member all come together to wish Kaylee a happy birthday and hope she live to see many, many, many more birthdays to come, and that we all love her and care for her. Also from her step-grandmother, Peggy Marks.
And all these greetings are coming from whom? You
Her
are?
grandfather, Kevin Marks,
all right.
and the rest of the family member.
Thank you, Kevin. All the best to Kaylee. Is it male or female?
Female.
Female. That's a name that a girl and boy can have. All right. So all the best to Kaylee, and it seems like Kaylee has things locked down. All right.
Yes, yes.
Keep the love flowing,
Yes,
and may she live to see many, many more birthdays to come.
Many, many more birthdays to come.
Have a wonderful day. Thanks for calling.
God bless. God bless, Nana.
All right.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye. Dougie's on the line. Good morning, Dougie.
Morning, Spicy. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
Nice, great, and wonderful.
Any kisses this morning?
Well, I don't know yet. Actually, I got up late this morning. But today is Braden's birthday.
Oh, Braden.
My grandson. So when you see him there, I have to give him a hug. So I want to wish him happy birthday. I actually didn't remember. So now got to find out that today is his birthday. I'm bad when it comes to birthdays.
How old is Braden today?
He's probably 14.
Okay.
14 or 15. I don't remember those things. I mean, I have too many grandchildren. Remember the actual age and dates and so forth. So I want to wish him happy birthday and a good day in school. They start school today, right?
On Monday.
Oh, see, yesterday was a holiday. Yesterday was a
Labor
holiday.
Day, yes, it was.
Yeah, so I didn't even. I am still thinking that St. Vincent is on holiday. So
no.
okay, all right.
And Braden is getting
So
a very tall young man.
you see that? You see how tall he's getting?
He was so short the other day. Now he's taller than me.
Yeah, now you want to measure height with me now.
That's how they do
All
it.
right. All right.
All right,
And all the
doggy.
other names I sent in already, so they have all the other names.
You
And
have
I want to wish I heard you announce Trevor Thompson, his wife, Mary, they're celebrating the anniversary. I want to wish them happy anniversary.
Right. That one was coming
Okay?
from Sylvia.
Yes, well, she would do that. Yeah. Okay,
All
then.
right, doggy.
Have a
Thanks for
nice day.
calling. Have
All
a
right.
fantastic
Okay.
day.
Okay. All right.
I can hear her heartbeat from a
Well, that's all the time that I have. You can join us at 10 minutes to 9 when the lines will be open for you once again. That number to call to celebrate with us is 4565967. It's time for Nice Radio's local news and sports. Stay tuned.
and I'm running through her like a river song. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. She gives me love, 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 crazy love.
And now for Nice Radio's local news and sports.
Nice Radio's local news is coming to you with the compliments of the following.
Building construction and maintenance presents its complications. Lane's Home Vision is your agent of support and solution. From conceptualizing to execution and completion, we will manage your project at no cost to you and can undertake any job. From small repairs to general renovation and full construction.
Contact us now at 784-493-3411 for your consultation and hear about our exciting offers awaiting you.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, the second day of the month of September 2025. Welcome to Nice Radio's local news presented by Cheryl Matthews. In the local news, this country's healthcare system is in a deplorable state, so says opposition leader the Honorable Dr. Godwin Friday, who was speaking on yesterday's edition of the New Times program. We hear from Dr. Friday.
They have built facilities, yes. They have built the Georgetown Medical Center. They have built stuff, but people still don't have access to basic health care. People are still dying, under conditions that they should not. And there seems to be a sort of a laissez-faire, blasé attitude toward it. Well, that is just fate. We don't subscribe to that. We think that we can do better. So we are going to ensure that we're going to work, develop a healthcare system that people can trust, that you can feel when you're going into the hospital, that you're going to get treated, that you will have access to the medication, you have access to skilled professionals, and that the circumstances, the surroundings, the bed, the washrooms and so forth. I mean, some of the washrooms in the hospital is like if they're places in some, slum area because they're so in such poor condition. They don't have seats there, they don't have toilet paper. Ridiculous things. Ridiculous things. That is just, that kind of approach simply says that, you don't respect our people, you don't really care about them. And then you come now, election time, and you're trying to sweet mouth them. Mm-hmm. So we talk about better conditions for people, we have jobs, healthcare system that we can trust.
The Honorable Dr. Godwin Friday. On Saturday, August 30, Senator Chevron John hosted the community's annual back-to-school extravaganza at the Orange Hill playing field. Speaking with Nice Radio's reporter, Senator John expressed enthusiasm about the initiative, which brought together students, parents, and community members in preparation for the new school term. We hear from Senator John.
Our back-to-school extravaganza was held at the Orange Hill playing field on Saturday, August 30th. The event is in its third consecutive year, and it brings joy and support to families across North Windward. This year, we saw an increase in student participation from communities stretching from Fancy to Caratal. We distributed book bags with essential supplies, and this we know helped to ease the financial burden that many families face due to the rising cost of school materials. We recognize that the cost of preparing children for school continues to climb, and for many families, it is a real struggle. Therefore, we were very happy to undertake this initiative to ensure that the students were ready to learn when the school term opens. The Orange Hill playing field was completed with a bouncing castle trampoline and the appearance of a mascot, Stitch, on that day. And you know, the laughter and the joy was there among the children throughout the day. They really had fun. In the end, the parents expressed heartfelt appreciation for the initiative. And I want to express my sincere gratitude to the donors and the supporters who made the event possible. Our back to school extravaganza continues to grow. It stands as a testament to the power of compassion and love to all in the constituency. I want to wish all students and educators the very best for this academic year 2025-2026. A safe one, and may you put God first in all that you do.
Senator John. Candidates for Mariaqua in the upcoming general election, Philip Jackson will officially open his campaign operations center on Saturday, September 6th. The event will feature addresses from senior members of the new Democratic Party, including Vice President Honorable Major Sinclair Leacock, Chairman Honorable Daniel Cummins, and Senator Israel Bruce, among others. Supporters and residents of Mariaqua, you are invited to attend the launch, where the NDP will outline its plan for a powerful Mariaqua and a stronger, better St. Vincent and the Grenadines. According to an article by Eyewitness News posted on the 1st of September, building materials sent to Union Island to repair one of the primary schools that were damaged by Hurricane Beryl disappeared less than a day after they arrived there. Deputy Prime Minister Montgomery Daniel says. Daniel, who is also the Minister of Works, said on NBC Radio that the electrical mains at the Mary Hutchinson Primary School were also damaged days before an inspection was to have taken place. Braxa sent materials down for work to be done on Monday, August 18. The materials arrived and went on site on Monday, and by midday on Tuesday, some of the materials disappeared. Daniel condemned the disappearance of the material, saying when these things happen, it slows the work down and creates problems for all of us. Updated preliminary results of the May-June 2025 Caribbean Examination Council Secondary Education Certificate Examination CSEC were received on August 27, 2025 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This year, 2,212 candidates were registered. Of these, 1,570 were school candidates and 642 were private candidates. There were 1,557 school candidates from 28 secondary schools sitting papers 1 and 2 with 10,440 subject entries in 31 subject areas. Approximately 79.11% of the subject entries were awarded grade 1 to 3. There were 8 schools which recorded percentage pass rates of 80% or more. These schools are Girls High School, St. Vincent Grammar School, St. Martin's Secondary, St. Joseph Convent Kingston, Canaan Secondary, Thomas Sundin Secondary, St. Joseph Convent Marico, and Beckwith Seventh-day Adventist School. In police news, on August 31st, 2025, police arrested and charged Brian Jack, a 59-year-old security guard of Camden Park, with the offense of handling stolen goods. According to investigations, they accused knowing or believing that 2 gold and black rings to be stolen goods, dishonestly received same for his own benefit. The offense was committed in Camden Park on September 27, 2024. Jack appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on Monday, September 1st, 2025, and pleaded guilty to the charge. He was remanded in custody until September 3rd, 2025 for sentencing. And that's the end of Nice Radio's local news package for today, Tuesday, the second day in the month of September 2025, presented by Cheryl Matthews. Stay tuned for local sports, which is coming up next.
And now for the latest in sports, sponsored by the following.
This is Douglas over to Bridgman. Bridgman, of course! Oh, this is going to be a penalty! Yes, it is a penalty!
Yeah, dog. That's how the college kick off sports this year. With some serious football action. Six-a-side challenge, selection series, then the mouth-watering invitational football championship. Netball will be next, then T10 cricket to end off semester 1.
When stars align, greatness outshines all hatred in space and time. So still we rise, with grace and with faith in the morning.
Boy, wait, I go can't make it. Cause Lamont Greg will solve off semester 2 and see defense his table tennis title before the hardcore ballers and smashers do their thing in basketball and volleyball.
Road relay heats and track and field finals will take us up to the finish line, while a football tour, a cricket trip, and sports awards decorate the action-packed calendar. This is the real thing. Sports 2025 to 2026 at the SVG Community College.
I don't want to hear, don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear, don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them.
In other news, citizens across SVG are experiencing fever-like symptoms. Doctors have attributed this rare flu-like symptom to the highly anticipated football activities being carried out by the SVG Community College, dubbed Football Fever.
Granddaddy used to tell me one day I'll be great. Since then I spent every waking moment trying to make a way for it.
Boy, it's like I get fever. The SVG Community College Football Fever.
September 26th. Get ready for the start as we test our skill and physical fitness in the 2025 Six-a-Side Knockout Challenge.
No giving up in this just of mine. This the heart of a champion. The heart of a champion. Oh, oh.
Show us if you've got what it takes to rep your division during our Interfaculty Selection Series from September 30th. Then, don our colors with pride, determination, and passion against all others in what is expected to be a tantalizing 2025 SVG Community College Invitational Football Championship, kicking off from October 8th. Finally, we go into extra time with the SVG Community College Football Tour, January 3rd to 5th, 2026.
This thing you become so popular. If you see it, you don't need binoculars.
Make us part of your plan. Join the football caravan. Whether you're a player or a fan, it's all about the 2025 SVG Community College Football Fever.
No giving up in this just of mine. This the heart of a champion. The heart of a champion.
CK Grace and Company is the number one supermarket for 100% intention. The Intention Supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. In business now for over 50 years, and you will always say by shopping right here. Oh yes, we're number one. CK Grace and Company, and we are Vincent John, a supermarket for you and me.
St. Vincent Containers proudly introduces its high-quality bathroom tissue. Vertis, Lilies, Midushi. Manufactured to conform to local, CARICOM, and international standards. Tested and certified by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Bureau of Standards. No roll less than 300 sheets. Legitimate sheet and core sizes. Virgin pulp, no recycled. Soft but not lightweight. Professionally produced and packaged. Now available throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Vertis, Lilies, Midushi. Excellent Vincentian products.
On Tuesday, September 2nd, there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of $230,000. A new home, car, or that college education.
Lotto,
You have to be in it to win it.
Next Lotto jackpot, $230,000.
The public is asked to note that chiropractor Dr. Edmund Seeley is now conducting clinic and will see patients by appointments only. To make an appointment, call 456-9318 or 531-5318.
In the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Cricket Association MSDA Under 15 Zonal Tournament top performers. And the top three batters, Amar Laviev North Windward Eagles, 208 runs, highest score 86. Amon Edwards North Central Knights, 110 runs, highest score 74. Jaden Cordis Kingston Lions, 81 runs, highest score 41. The top three bowlers, Bryson Williams, Northern Stars, 12 wickets, best figures 5-4-46. Liam Batiste, North Central Knights, 12 wickets, best figures 6-4-5. Cristiano Adams, number 3, North Central Knights, 8 wickets, best figures 3-4-11. Congratulations to all the players for their outstanding performances. Your hard work and talent dedicated truly made the tournament a memorable one. In the Vinlick North Leeward T20 Softball Super League Grand Finals, the men's finals delivered a gripping low-scoring contest as Spring Sisters emerged champions over Fitzhughes. Fitzhughes, batting first, managed 8 for 7 off 20 overs with contributions from Raymond Matthews 17, Chris Howe 12, and Dale Michael 11. The Sixers bowlers dominated, led by Raquel Stapleton, 2 for 11 off 4 overs, Olani Slack, 2 for 22, and LeBron Douglas, 1 for 38. In reply, the Sixers chased down the target with a composure, finishing 83 for 4 off 12.5 overs. Clemo Millington, 24 off 30. Augustus Francois, 13 off 11, and Ikel Manson, 11 off 9. Sealed the win despite resistance from Chris Howe, 2 for 26, and others. The men's champions, Spring Sixers Finals MVP Raquel Stapleton, a crucial all-round display with 2 for 11 and a handy 11 runs. In the female finals, Golden Predators dominated the women's finals with all-round team performance against Starlights. Batting first, Predators posted 114 for 5 off 15 overs thanks to the captain's knock from Chanel Mackey, 32 off 28. Strong support from Shamika Crease, 21 off 17, and late hitting by Delitha Bentic, 8 off 2. Extras also played a role, with Starlight conceding 22 wides. In reply, Starlight faltered under pressure, bowled out for 37 in 9.2 overs. Only Clemisha Matthews, 7, and Colitha Hooper, 4, offered any resistance. The Predators bowlers were ruthless. Delita Bendick, 3 for 11, Cassandra John, 2 for 13, and skipper Chanel Mackey, 1 for 4, dismantled the batting lineup. The female champion, Golden Predators, final MVP Delita Bendick, a game-changing all-around effort with 3 wickets for 11 and a blistering 8 off 2 balls. Congratulations to Spring Sixers and Golden Predators, the 2025 Men's and Women's Championship of Vinlick North Leeward T20 Softball Super League. In football, in the Caribbean Southeast Development Inc. Football Tournament in Bayabu on the 1st of September, Awesome FC versus Brighton. Brighton scored 2 against Awesome FC 1. The goal scorers, Raphael Delplish and Jacqueline Francis for Brighton, and Awesome FC, Chad Stroud. And Police against System 3 at 4:45. The Bayabu football tournament. The game will be played tomorrow, 2nd of September, and between Bayabu United and Byra Linkers, starting at 4:30 p.m. In the Ruders Electrical Hyrule North Leeward Soccer Tournament 2025, Curtains FC versus Petty Bodell. On Monday, 1st September 2025, the tournament featured a highly anticipated rematch of last year's finals as Curtains FC faced Petit Baudel FC. The match was a hard-fought battle from start to finish, with both sides creating opportunities but being denied by solid defending and strong goalkeeping. Curtains pressed forward and with attacking intent, while Petit Baudel relied on quick counterattacks to stay in the contest. Just when it seemed the game was heading for a draw and the deadlock was finally broken in dramatic fashion, Courtney Franklin struck in the final 2 minutes, sending Petit Baudel supporters into a wild celebration and securing a 1-0 victory for his team. It was a tense finish that highlighted the spirit and competitiveness of the tournament, with Petit Baudel walking away with all 3 points on the day. Congratulations to Petit Baudel FC and a hard-earned win. That's all for local sports. Dougie the Freitas presented.
The weather, compiled by the Met Office at AIA, is coming to you with the kind compliments of Hennessy and Century Insurance. The local weather report as of Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. Present condition, partly cloudy. Winds northeast at 13 kilometers or 08 miles per hour. Temperature 28.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 81%. Barometric pressure 1014.3 millibars. 24-hour rainfall 0.2 milliliter. Yesterday's maximum temperature was at 33.6 degrees Celsius, and last night's minimum temperature was 26.2 degrees Celsius. Sunset this evening at 6:14 p.m. and sunrise at 5:53 a.m. The marine condition, there'll be 1 low tides at 9:29 p.m. and 1 high tides at 12:54 p.m. Sea conditions, smooth to slight in open water with swells less than 1.2 meters. Winds east-northeast to east-southeast at 10 to 25 kilometers, 07 to 13 miles per hour. Forecast fair to partly cloudy with brief isolated showers. Synopsis, no significant feature across our islands. We'll look at the regional and international conditions. Trinidad, 25 degrees and partly cloudy. Barbados, 28 degrees and partly cloudy and breezy. Antigua, 26 degrees and partly cloudy. San Juan, 26 degrees and partly cloudy. Miami, 26 degrees and overcast. New York, 16 degrees and fair. Toronto, 15 degrees and fair. And in London, 18 degrees and cloudy. And that's a look at the weather forecast. Coming to you with the kind compliments of Hennessy and Century Insurance.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
We would like to say that Captain Bligh XO Aged Rum is the best rum in the world. And now we can. Voted the world's best rum at the World Rum Awards 2014, Captain Bligh XO Aged Rum. World class in a glass.
Get value for your money. Shop at Richardson Motors. Shop at Richardson Motors Limited and enjoy 3 services in 1. Pop into our convenience store for a wide array of snacks, drinks, and toiletries. Visit our mechanic shop for a specialized treatment for your brakes, exhaust systems, and wheel alignment at our garage. But there's more. When you shop at Richardson Motors, get a free oil change service, clean, high-quality fuel, or shop from a wide range of automotive parts and accessories. We are conveniently located along the Arnesville Main Road. Drive on up. reliability, convenience, and variety. Richardson Motors is your #1 stop.
Air filters, oil filters, fuel filters, disc pads and brake shoes, clutch disc, pressure plates, rotor plates, engine parts, fan belts, timing belts, oil seals, spark plugs, radiators, radiator hoses, water pumps, universal joints, suspension parts, KYB Japanese shocks for Toyota, Nissan, and Suzuki, tie rods, rack ends, ball joints. You can also get accessories, cleaning supplies, polishes, titanium tint, black tint, Valvoline motor oils, Toyota and Honda motor oils, transmission fluids, Michelin wiper blades, headlights, corner lights, HID kits, HID bulbs and ballast, LED bulbs, and much, much more can be had at Automax Auto Parts. Automax goes the extra mile and spend the extra dollar to ensure that you get first quality Japanese auto parts. Come see the difference at our showroom opposite the basketball court in Camden Park. Call us at 458-2000 or 529-2070. Visit us on Facebook, Automax Auto Parts. Drive the extra mile to get the best first quality auto parts.
Please note that we open on Sundays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
No matter where you are in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your radio is Nice Radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 FM.
So much struggles that we've been through, we get through together. All the ups and downs, I've stayed with you, I will never leave. You gave me everything I need. How could I let you go? How could I let you go? You give me peace, you give me vibes, you give me ups and downs, and you provide my every need. How can I go wrong? Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, you give me the sweetest vibe. Haruna, it's the best times of my life. Haruna, land of my birth. The biggest fat, the biggest carnival. You is that, you break my stress, you set me free. You did that, I wouldn't trade this place for nothing more. And that is how I really feel. You give me peace, you give me vibes, you give me ups and downs, and you provide my every need. How can I go wrong? Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, you give me the sweetest vibe. Haruna, it's the best times of my life. Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, you give me the sweetest vibe. Haruna, it's the best times of my life. Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, love me, Haruna, Haruna, love me, Haruna, Haruna, love me, Haruna, Haruna, love me. You give me peace, you give me vibes, you give me ups and downs. You provide my every need. How can I go wrong? Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, you give me the sweetest vibe. Haruna, it's the best times of my life. Haruna, land of my birth. Haruna, land of my birth. Whoa, Angie, Maya, boy, your time expire. Yeah. I will never lose. You can't use me, nor abuse me. I will never lose. You can't control me, but you can't hold me. Nobody to hold me back no more. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. Nobody to hold me back no more. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. No owner.
Nobody to hold me down when I'm winding up. Don't hold me back because I am my zone. I don't have no owner. Don't even try to come and test. Boy, just give it a rest. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. Nobody to hold me back no more. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. Nobody to hold me back no more. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. No owner. No owner. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. No owner. No owner. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. When the wine is me alone, I don't want to do a soul. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. When the wine is me alone, I don't want to do a soul. Leave me alone. I don't have no owner.
No matter where you are in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your radio is Nice Radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 FM.
Since 2012, we have provided reliable, professional dialysis services in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are now proud to offer you new solutions for your health problems. Each new solution is being delivered to you with the same high degree of care and professionalism. We also use the best technology in the delivery of our services. So, does your doctor need a precise view of what's happening inside your body? Let us perform an ultrasound for you. Ladies, if it's your breasts, then choose our mammography service. For all issues related to men and women's health at any stage in your life, our team can perform the necessary investigations to put your mind at ease and recommend solutions for your problems. If it's to see within your chest or check for broken bones and fractures, then use our state-of-the-art U-arm X-ray service. For you aging men and women, we can now check your bone density, which will reduce any complications that may arise with overall bone health, osteoporosis, or arthritis. Health Solutions will provide answers and results in a timely, accurate manner in the most comfortable environment, while you are taken care of by well-trained and experienced staff. Please call us today at 451-2836 or 434-3170, or visit us online at healthsolutionsSVG.com. You can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Health Solutions, where we are providing solutions in SVG with care.
A new name in pharmaceuticals has come to SVG, and that name is Q-Care. Q-Care Pharmacy, where the Q stands for quality. Q-Care Pharmaceuticals, located uptown Kingstown on Halifax Street, right opposite the General Post Office. Q-Care opens Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays until 1:30. Q-Care fills your prescriptions promptly. We invite you to come in and experience the new standard in pharmaceuticals. Q-Care. Q-Care Pharmacy on Halifax Street. Call 456-2690. Fax 451-2776. Q-Care, where the Q always stands for quality.
This is What in Health Are You Doing, produced and presented by Stan Horn, naturopath of the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic at Prospect for Nice Radio for your health and social well-being. Good day, and how in the world are you? Continuing our discussion on the prevention of gestational diabetes. Today's word is other recommendations for preventing gestational diabetes. Healthy habits before and in preparation for your pregnancy go a long way in helping to prevent gestational diabetes. First up is magnesium deficiency. A magnesium deficiency is fairly common and quite often overlooked as a source of the problem. The reason is that the test most doctors use to test for magnesium levels in the blood does not accurately reflect the body's stores of magnesium. The level of magnesium in the blood is kept within a normal range at the expense of other tissues. Many people do not get enough magnesium from their diets due to the following reasons. The amount of magnesium in the soil where the food is grown is insufficient or lacking. Magnesium can be lost in the processing and refining of foods. For example, the making of oils from magnesium-rich seeds and nuts. Nearly 85% of the magnesium in grains, nuts, seeds is lost during the milling process of flour. Soaking and boiling foods leaches the magnesium into the water. The water from your cooking, your vegetables, is higher in magnesium and other minerals leached into the water, which you will then pour down the drain. Oxalic acid, that's OXALIC, oxalic acid in vegetables such as rhubarb, spinach, and chard. Phytic acid in some grains, when bind with magnesium, causes the body to eliminate magnesium instead of absorbing it. Supplementing with vitamin D and or calcium reduces the absorption of magnesium. Diets high in phosphorus, for example, meats, milk products, lentils, seeds, beans, nuts, chocolates, peanut butter, bran, also reduces the uptake of magnesium. Magnesium depletion increases with the use of alcohol, caffeine, excess sugar, and or the use of diuretic medications and birth control pills. Magnesium is absorbed toward the end of the small intestines. If any portion of this part of the small intestines is removed, magnesium's absorption will be reduced. Next is impaired chromium and vitamin B6 pyridoxine utilization. The body's inability to properly use these nutrients, for example, vitamins B6 pyridoxine and chromium, may be one cause of gestational diabetes. A chromium deficiency or the body's inability to use these nutrients will interfere with the production of insulin and may increase the tendency towards hyperglycemia in gestational diabetes. This is according to the Journal of the American College of Nutrition. Next is aerobic exercise. Exercising during pregnancy stimulates the transport of glucose, sugar, which helps control gestational diabetes. Insulin and moderate exercise is safe for most females with gestational diabetes. This is according to the Physician and Sports Medicine Report, March 1996. You've been listening to What in Health Are You Doing? Produced and presented by Stan Horn, naturopath of the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic at Prospect. Do join me again when I bring you another segment of What in Health Are You Doing? For appointments to the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic, please call 784-531-1150. That's 784-531-1150. Thank you for listening, and until next time, look after yourselves, stay well, and stay safe.
Living healthily is the natural way to live, and you don't have to do it without professional advice. For general health maintenance and guidance on all other ailments, let the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic at Prospect help you with your diabetes, hormonal imbalances, high blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer through nutrition, acupuncture, reflexology, bio-resonant body scans, and detoxing. Your treatments are individualized and confidential and done in a safe and comfortable environment at the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic at Prospect. So give us a call. The new number, 784-531-1150. That's 784-531-1150. And let the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic help you make the necessary changes to living healthily. The new number to the Rose Clay Natural Healing Clinic at Prospect, 784-531-1150. 784-531-1150. And let us help you.
Jamming, slamming, back to back. Nice radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 SVG.
they make it complain. We too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty, they make it complain. We too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty. They say they don't like how we getting on. You know, they say they don't like how we getting on. Mama, they say they don't like how we getting on. They say we too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty. Them all in. Hey, hey, when the crowd gets intense, don't break down the fence. Come with your dirty friends. Hey, hey, when I'm out with my crew, take it rum and shell on party. Ain't nothing. We have 10 case of beer lined up on the wall. Me and my crew, we are go drink or fall. When we outside, we lit and up in a ball. Smoking and we drinking non-stop. After that, they make it complain. We too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty. They make it complain. We too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty. They say they don't like how we getting on. No, no, they say they don't like how we getting on. Mama, they say they don't like how we getting on. They say we too sick and dirty, too sick and dirty. I tell you, rally, man, this from a morning. Get up, break down, pull up, sing up. Rally, man, this from a morning. Drink up, wind up, jump up. They say we too mad in this place. They say we too mad in this place. When we done with party, they have to clean for this. They say we too mad in this place. They say we too mad in this place. That is just because jumping us up. After that, they make it come.
Yeah, how the rhythm going? That's the part of the rhythm I like, you know. Yeah, the part I win. No waste no time, you start to when you have the best. No waste man, can't go down in on you. No matter how you expect, it can't get back you. No man can give you fresh chicken and get you. Can't bend your back, you have the cleanest friend. I know stop, that till I get it. Between me and your man, you have to share it. And if you leave me, make sure you leave me. The sweetest part inside this rhythm is the. Can you remind me of this rhythm? I just love it. Yeah, you're really nice, got this, yeah. Plus, you're really nice on this song. Not to mention, look tight, yet one. Walk my head, boy, can't impress, yeah. Girl, you're special, very special, really special. But on the rhythm, you back, send it back, roll it up, stop it back, wind it up. Oh my gosh, bring it up, just like that. Girl, you're special, very special, really special. No waste no time, you start to when you have the best. No waste man, can't go down in on you. No matter how you expect, it can't get back you. No man can give you fresh chicken and get you. Can't bend your back, you have the cleanest blend. I know stop, back till I get it. Between me and your man, you have to share it. And if you leave me, make sure you leave me. The sweetest part inside this rhythm is the. Can you remind me of this rhythm? I just love it. La la, I said shake up your la la. Did you listen to me when I said to shake up your la la? Girl, you're special, very special, really special. When on the rhythm, la la, I said shake up your la la. Did you listen to me when I said to shake up your la la? Girl, you're special, very special, really special. No waste no time, you start to when you have the best. No waste man, can't go down in on you. No matter how you expect, it can't get back you. No man can give you fresh chicken and get you. Can't bend your back, you have the cleanest blend. I know stop, that till I get it. Between me and your man, you have to share it. And if you leave me, make sure you leave me. The sweetest part inside this rhythm is the. Can you remind me of this rhythm? I just love it.
Pong, pong. I'm not sure if I'm making the right song. Got some 15 minutes on to the 9 o'clock hour. You're tuned in to Nice Radio 90.3, 96.7 and 101.3. It's the second day in the month of September 2025. It's Independence Day of Vietnam. And it is observed every year on the 2nd of September in Vietnam. The day is also called the Independence Day of Vietnam. It is a public holiday in the country, with businesses and schools staying shut. And this day marks the independence of Vietnam from the French in 1945. National Day of Vietnam is marked by the Vietnamese by attending speeches, events, and carnivals that are organized in cities across the country. It is a day of much festivity and joy. On this day, the country also sees a surge of tourists wanting to see and take part in the festivities. So once again, today's Independence Day in Vietnam. Tomorrow, Jamaicans will be going to the polls. Are they going to re-elect the present Prime Minister Andrew Holness? Or would Jamaica see a new government? It would all happen tomorrow in Jamaica. One of our Caribbean countries.
Hey, I'm Siobhan, and you are locked on to Nice Radio, the Spicy Show.
Pharmacy. We specialize in friendly service with a personal, professional touch. Hence, we take pride in offering patient counseling on all prescription and over-the-counter products. We welcome inquiries on prescription drugs, vitamins, herbal preparation, fitness nutritional products, cough, cold, allergy, and all other health care products. For the convenience of our patients and surrounding community, we are situated uptown opposite the bus stop at Juicy Building. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Lewis Pharmacy.
Flow's prepaid customers can now unlock big bonus rewards like bonus data, prizes, and more every time you activate a 3-day prepaid plan or launcher. Activate a plan, then scratch to reveal your bonus data. Plus, get points for extra prizes. The more you activate, the more bonus data and prizes you can win. Get in on the big bonus rewards when you activate a prepaid plan. Dial *129# or visit topupflow.com to activate a plan today.
Nice Radio's birthday celebration package is brought to you with the compliments of the following.
Hannah, guess who nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make gourmet ramen?
You again?
I had no garlic, no butter, no vibes, so I ran to Massey quick.
Just for ramen?
I came out with dinner, dessert, and even items to clean up. Plus, points on my loyalty card. I even transferred money and still had time to grab a little wine.
So, basically, you live there now?
Honestly, with the parking, service, and the WhatsApp updates, I might move in next week. Who else doing it like that? Massey Stores, our family serving your family and your last minute cravings.
Welcome to Subway, where you can always have it your way. My name is Stacy. What can I make for you?
Hey, Stacy. I'll have a chicken teriyaki salad. All veggies, please. And for my daughter, Naomi, a pizza. Naomi, what would you like to have on your pizza?
Pepperoni bacon.
They've got tomatoes as well.
Pepperoni bacon.
What about some fresh onions, corn, pineapple?
Pepperoni bacon.
Naomi, you can also have olives, jalapeno, extra meat.
Nope. Pepperoni bacon.
Stacy, can I have one chicken teriyaki salad, all veggies, please, and a pizza with pepperoni and bacon?
You can have it your way.
Come into our uptown or downtown location today or order on your favorite delivery app. Subway. Have it your way.
The birthday winner of the week will receive a $20 gift voucher from Massey Stores and a $20 meal voucher from Subway.
Well, it's that time again when we celebrate. It's time for Nice Radio's final birthday celebration package for the morning. If you have missed out on any of the other segments, the time is now to call us. Let us celebrate 4565967. Our WhatsApp number 4983802 and our Magic Jack number is 718-734-5615. Reminding you once again that when you're part of Nice Radio's birthday celebrations, you can be qualified to become the birthday winner of the week. And with that, I'm going to go through my birthday bag. And this is Dougie's birthday bag. Shout happy birthday to Ruth Woods in Sandy Bay, Velda Gums in Mackie Sale. I haven't heard Miss Bess in a while. Is she okay? Good morning, Mrs. Bess. Tivin Tyrell in Belmont. Lennox Alexander, Lawrence Augustus, George Haywood in London. Martian Smith, happy birthday, Martian. Happy birthday to Marva Prescott in New York. Happy birthday to Pamela Gurley, Nilio Gums, Bronte Wallace Singh in Canada. Miles McIntosh in New York, happy birthday to you. Celebrate with us while we celebrate with you. Happy special anniversary to Trevor and Mary Thompson of King Garden. We're celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Wishing you longer life and happiness. Ozzy Sandy of Sanssouci, Ruth Woods in Sandy Bay, happy birthday.
Some people might not give a damn about
Clinton Williams, Glebe Hill in Barry celebrating today. Randall Harper in Carroll Village. Winnie Thomas in Carré. Winnie is celebrating today. Happy birthday. You got greetings coming from your mom and the entire family circle coming together as one, wishing you all the best on your big day. Lord Tutwa in Tortola celebrating today. Kaylee John. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Braden DeFreitas is celebrating today. Happy birthday, Braden. And you got greetings coming from your dad, your grandpa, and the rest of the family coming together, wishing you all the best and hoping that you enjoy your big day today, Braden. Let us sing, let us shout. Bernadette Little in Kingston Park, belated birthday to you, Bernadette. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, celebration package. Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I am nice, great, and wonderful. I've got the full package. And how about you?
I'm great. I'm great. Well, that's nice to know. I know you're afraid, horn bad, and you're afraid boot bad. But
leave me alone.
Yeah, you got reasons too. They reintroduce the jab, and if them guys put you with them kind of horn that they have, it's gonna be kind of bad for you, and then you dirty your clothes and have to get them washed, all kind of detergent and things. So yeah, you should fray it hard.
You hear what? You hear what Angie Mayer say? Leave me alone. I don't have no owner. Leave me alone.
Want to say happy birthday to Henry Johnson. He's out there in Canada. He's celebrating his birthday today. I know his mom and dad and all his kids want to wish Henry a happy birthday. Vaughn, Bujum, Myri, Pinky, everybody, Pat, Sotek Song, Julian, everybody, they want to wish
Henry.
That Henry have a great birthday today and that he enjoy.
Where is Henry from?
He's in Canada.
Canada. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. As well as Courtney Franklin. He's in Arnoldville celebrating birthday today as well. No mom Shanique and everybody. Buju want to wish Courtney happy birthday and hope that he enjoy. As well as Ernesto Neverson, he's in Masiki celebrating his birthday today as well. Want to wish Nesto a happy birthday, all the kids and all his co-workers and everybody. Want to wish Nesto a happy birthday and hope that he enjoy. Yeah, Brendan is celebrating and another granddad is gonna, he should fix him up a little bit, send something. Yeah. Happy birthday, Brendan. Hope that you have a great one. As well as Viviette Anderson down there in Barley. Viviette, happy birthday. Hope that she have a great birthday and enjoy all of it as well. That's it.
Barley. Let me just type this one. Just repeat the names for me. So this is Courtney.
Viviette.
Franklin in Arnestville. Ernesto.
Yeah.
Ernesto?
Yes.
Ernesto Sutherland. He's in Mustique.
Neverson.
And he is in Mustique. Where is he?
Yes. He's in Mustique, yes.
Mustique and Viviette Anderson in Barley.
Yes.
All right. So all the best to Courtney, Ernesto, and Viviette. I hope that they enjoy their big day today. Julian is going to give each and every one of you a cake. So later will be greater. And may they live to see many more birthdays to come.
And not forgetting Henry.
Henry Johnson. Right.
Johnson, yes.
All right. Yes. So there you had it. All the names from your birthday bag. Let me wish them all the best. And may they live to see many more birthdays to come. Let me thank you for celebrating. Enjoy the rest of your day today. All right?
You as well. Have a great day.
All right. You too.
Take care. Bye-bye.
That's the end of the celebration package. Join us this afternoon at 10 minutes to 2, 10 to 3, 10 to 4, and 10 to 5. That's when the lines will be open for you once again. And that number to call to celebrate with us is 456-5967. And here's where I'm going to take my leave. I must say it was a pleasure keeping your company. And I really hope that you have enjoyed keeping my company as much as I enjoyed keeping yours. And on a more serious note, I wish you the natural pleasures of life that fills your heart and enlighten your spirit within. If all is well, I'll be back with you tomorrow. Stay tuned for Living Faith.
This is Kingdom Conquest, the international and apostolic voice of the Reverend Ronald Bailey, calling us back to the message and the mission of Jesus Christ, the apostles' doctrine, and the early church, calling everyone into the kingdom of the Almighty God.
The program Kingdom Conquest is being heard every first and third Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. on Nice Radio with Reverend Ron Bailey out of New York.
Live in Faith comes to you Mondays to Fridays. A Bible reading, an exhortation, and gospel music from 9 to 9:30 Mondays to Fridays, right here on Nice Radio.
Live in Faith is brought to you with the kind compliments of the following.
Nightingale Company Limited, the bookshop in Middle Street. The place you go for all your stationery, school books, greeting cards, office supplies, and so much more. Things you would expect to find in a good bookshop, a serious bookshop with reasonable prices. Go for Nightingale Company Limited, the bookshop in Middle Street, Kingston.
O Father, God of my life, this day I renew my act of faith in you and grant you permission to do with me as you will. Create in me a heart ready for all circumstances. In times of sorrow, may I turn to your compassion. In times of darkness, may I trust in your providence. In times of suffering, may I cling to your cross. In times of my unfaithfulness, may I taste of your mercy. And in times of abundance, may I echo your generosity by sharing with those in need. O King Father, grant me such living faith through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen and amen. The topic for Living Faith this morning is the power of the word. 22nd week in ordinary time. Those in the synagogue said to one another, "What is there about his word? For with authority and power he had commands the unclean spirits, and they come out." And news of him spread everywhere in the surrounding region. Luke 4:36-37. Jesus' word remains as powerful today as ever before. Jesus, the incarnate word of God, calls us to turn away from temptation, the unclean spirits of selfishness, pride, anger, envy, indifference, and so much more. When we are honest with ourselves, we see that we need more practice in loving and forgiving one another. We may wince at the thought of loving our enemies, requiring us to put down the yardstick with which we measure and judge them. Let us look first into our own hearts with patience, trusting in the authority of Jesus' word to heal us. Help us, Jesus, to be like you, to be different, and to not back down in standing up for the poor, forgiving those who hurt us. May we work tirelessly for peace and justice. Help us to spread the word in the world today. Deborah Meister. That's the end of the readings for Living Faith this morning. The topic, the power of the word, the 22nd week in ordinary times, taken from Luke 4, and that's Luke 4:36-37. Living Faith continues.
Live in Faith from 9 to 9:30 a.m. Monday through Fridays. Live in Faith, a half hour comprised of scripture readings and uplifting gospel music. Live in Faith, heard only on Nice Radio.
Come on, people of God. Here we go. Hear my cry, oh Lord. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth